Well, my friend, I've got 3 things on my agenda today. One is to ride the Road Glide. You coming with me? I hope you're coming with me. Welcome back to Road Reality. Today, we're gonna go check out some fall foliage. We're going to the P.O. box for what was gonna be a surprise, but I think I just figured out who sent what. And a quick update on the shelter situation. There are some leaves getting in here, but I think most of those leaves get in when the bike's not actually there and it's just left open like that when the bike's out being ridden, and I haven't blown the leaves in a while. So whatever, it's fall, we deal with it. The bike's staying dry and clean, so that's what's important. And I've got the Max 2 in a different spot, so something for everyone. Let's get on the road. And in what has become a Road Reality staple, we're on this road. And I've got the Max 2 up here. I'm trying for something different today. I think you're gonna like it. It's a little bit higher, a little bit further out, so it should show more of what's going on. And I already know it's a 360 camera and it's gonna capture everything anyway. But the distance from the subject really matters. That's why they sell these 4-foot selfie sticks and they sell 10-foot selfie sticks, because when you reframe the footage for a 360 camera, no matter which one you use, that distance to subject, well, it makes a big difference. Look, there's like red leaves and stuff. I'm trying different things out, trying to see what works, trying to get out of my own head. Had a lot of stress lately, my goodness. That's what brought on the gout in my knee. I knew it was coming. I'm too stressed and I don't know what to do. So I got the gout and it slowed me down for a couple of weeks. But now we're back out on the bike, feeling good. How are you? How are you doing out there in YouTube land? How are you doing in YouTube land? Leave me a comment below. Forgot. The Hero 12's over there. But we're getting close to peak fall. Leave a comment below. Let me know how fall is in your area. Is it a short 1 week, like everything goes from green to dead? Or is it 3 or 4 weeks of gradual change in color before all the leaves are gone? Because right now we've got a mix of green and reds and yellows. It's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful time of year. Might even be my favorite time of year. And it's even better now. Golly, it's 59 degrees. I'm wearing a t-shirt under this Beyond Riders winter jacket because I overheated with my sweatshirt on again. Woo, that's a big bump. That's new. Luckily, I did not have a tight grip on the bars, so I'll let the bike figure it out for me. I like it when the stuff does the thing for me. And just as an aside, these Memphis Shades handguards that I've got on my Road Glide here, they're doing great. When the temp is in the 50s, I can still wear my summer gloves. And the top of my hands, the top over here, gets a little bit chilly, but not much wind hits my hands. And it allows the heated grips to be that much more effective. Yeah. Little update for you on that. There you go, a tree with all the colors. And then 2 trees with most of the colors. You know what? We got something from Baggers and Brews. I figured it out before I came up here. I won a giveaway on his live stream recently, so let's just open it here. And I'm not even gonna get out the Pocket 3. Are we recording? Yeah, 360, okay, cool. I didn't even touch the camera. I touched it. I turned it on, I started recording all that, but I didn't change any settings. I just fired it up. No money. Dude, you let me down. Anyway, good guy out of Jersey. Used to have a buddy on his show, but they have since split up. They had a falling out. I think one guy messed with the other guy's bike. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. So we got the logo here. Yep, you can see that. I can back up. I can get closer. I have no idea what it's recording. We're just going to run what we brung. And I just realized I don't have my helmet on, so hope the audio is good out of one of these cameras. There's a lot of background noise, but look at the back. There you go. Baggers and Brews 2024 Veteran Support Rally, their poker run. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. I like getting free stuff. Who doesn't, right? But that's a nice t-shirt. And Oh, it's my favorite brand, 2XL Gildan. See that, Gildan? You know what? We're gonna bring this over here so you can see it. Yeah, right there, Gildan. My favorite brand. Coincidentally, this is the brand of shirt that I chose for my merch shop. Links below. So you can get my merch. But you can go check out Baggers and Brews on their YouTube channel and get their merch. Because everybody likes merch. And while we're on the subject of updates on things, I mentioned the Memphis Shades handguards over here. Well, I've got my seat cushion from my buddy Sean, UCM Pigs. Yeah, look at that. Get out of the light there. There we go. So I still have the cushion there. I'm rather liking it. And if the audio is bad on this clip, it's because I don't have a mic connected to this. This is the internal Pocket 3 mics. But thank you again, Sean, for that. We're going to just do shout outs today, I guess. Baggers and Brews, Sean. Yeah, I guess that's all I got for now. But I do like the seat cushion. It is making things a little more plush on my 2024 Road Glide. And I'm sure I put this in the review video, but I'm doing durability testing on the Beyond Riders jacket, the winter jacket. You can see I've got a mark right here. The first time in ever, I actually was having something burning, and the wind just came in from over here, just walloped this, what did I call it? Fog machine. Yeah, walloped my fog machine right into my jacket, and I'm pissed. Oh, it's a nice jacket too, so I'm gonna see if I can clean it up a little bit. Now, granted, I get that over time it's gonna wear and everything else. I mean, my previous winter jacket is 20 years old and has all sorts of wear marks on it, but I wasn't expecting something so soon on this one. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, you can barely see anything on it, so I'll hold it in front of the camera. I'll hold it in front of this camera. There, you can see. Yeah. Now I'm standing on the side of the road. Beautiful day out. 59 degrees. Now, the funny thing is, I can see it out of the corner of my eye, so I'm kind of like, oh, I gotta pull over and fix that, but pretty durable. Doesn't get holes from a quick glancing blow with a burning object. Good information to have. When I came out here and I put the Max 2 up on the handlebars like that, there was one shot that I wanted to see what it would look like. Wanted to see if I could get it and then see what it looks like in editing. And because I'm doing the editing, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna go full circle around the traffic circle, but with it aimed like that, it's towards the center of the traffic circle, right? So all I have to do is ride gently around the whole thing and not slip on the leaves. And it should look kind of cool if I do the editing right, the reframing. And yeah, this is neat. Okay, do we like this? Do we not like this? Boop the like button. Subscribe. Subscribe now, you know you want to. I'm doing the thing for you. I did it for me, but hey, that was pretty cool, right? Hey, you gotta be silly. Otherwise, you're serious. And why so serious? And now it's time to duck out of the wind and try to find some trees with very few leaves on them. There's one, we're done. I kid. There we go. Now we're coming up on the tree leaves falling. Not like the tea leaves falling. That's a fortune teller thing. I'm not a fortune teller. No. But I do like my fall foliage. And I realized on the way over here that while it may be the same roads, it is a different bike from last year. I was still on the street glide last year. And now we're, well, 1 year later and I'm on a road glide. Road glide or no glide, bump-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And me without my cannon. All I brought was the Pocket 3 for photos and video, right? Well, in addition to the 3 GoPros. But look at this. See, fall has already fallen over here. There's very few leaves left on these trees. We'll not be stopping to take a picture today, but we got to see some fall foliage. That is a Mitch Hedberg reference for those not in the know. Mitch Hedberg was very funny. Look down at his feet a lot. Look him up. You'll laugh. You'll cry. You'll realize he had a sad ending, as a lot of comedians do. So, yeah, that took a dark turn, John. The sun came out. It's warm. You know what's not warm? My heart. I'm going to apologize in advance for some foul language that I'll bleep out most of, but I hate thieves. I mentioned earlier that I've been stressed out lately, and the whole thing about getting complained on for my trailer and then having to sell it and getting a shelter, that was stressful in and of itself. That's what brought on the gout a few weeks ago. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it again because thieves came up to my bike, not the Harley, the bobber, the one that was on the street, and I had a solar panel plugged into that bike, and somebody reached under the cover, unplugged the solar panel, and stole the thing. And I'm still processing my grief. And I realized, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge deal. It's like $200 for a new solar panel, right? Which is a lot to some, a little to others, blah, blah, blah. But it's not even the monetary thing that really gets my goat on this one. It's the thieves violated me. I feel violated. Not in a gutter kind of way, but in my heart of hearts. I wanted to be left alone. But no, these thieves have to show up in my neighborhood and steal my and I'm pissed about it. Really pissed about it. I was seething all day the day it happened. I was just like, really? Now how am I going to charge my bobber up? Do I have to go out and install the battery in the bike just to ride it, and then when I'm done, take it out and put it back on a tender? Because I don't ride that bike that much, right? It doesn't get ridden very often. It hasn't been ridden in 2 years. Coffee, 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 because I forgot earlier. So here I am, just pissed off at the world, and I'm just, I'm still so bent out of shape. So I've been stressed about that, and then my computer, that new wonderful fast computer, has been screwing up by the numbers. I think I got the computer itself to be mostly reliable, and I get it. It's bleeding edge technology. It was a month after the new graphics cards were released to the public and all that, but now I'm having drive issues. I go to edit my videos, and especially if I have a Max 2 clip in there, it'll play sometimes, and other times it just goes Tango uniform for those in the know, and stop playing back, and I have to restart Resolve or restart the computer, and it's really, get out of my lane. It's really a real pain in the and I'm not a fan of it. So, thank you for letting me get that off my chest. And we're home safe and sound. Bike is back in her shelter where she belongs. The wind is picking up even further. Yay me. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rant today. I do hope you enjoyed the video outside of that one negative thing. But yeah, we saw some fall foliage. Thanks again to Baggers and Brews for sending me their t-shirt. Thanks again to Sean UCM Biggs for sending me that seat cushion. Yeah, I got a lot of people in my corner. Let's not forget that. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. It's over there, but don't forget your 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day, and 2, do something nice for yourself every day. Count your blessings. Bye.